Thousands of maidens are gathering at this year's Umkhosi Womhlanga or Reed dance. The ceremony at Enyokeni Royal Palace in kwaNongoma is to prepare girls for womanhood. This year's celebrations come as the fight over the succession of the Zulu throne intensifies. A memorandum had been doing the rounds that Prince Simagate Zulu would preside over the event. This was later denied by AmaZulu traditional Prime Minister Mangosuthu Buthelezi. We've got Nqobile Madlala, who is in KZN and will be covering this story for us this afternoon. No doubt it's a beautiful, beautiful morning in that part of KZN, Nqobile. The scenes behind you are absolutely gorgeous, a lovely display of one of South Africa's cultures. Tell us what is set to happen as we lead up to the formal proceedings around the Reed dance today.
Well, Rafiel, I'm going to start with just showing you what is in front of me. And I want you to listen to this so you can hear how beautiful it sounds. Well, Rafiwa, what you see there is in Ntombi that are coming from all the way in Johannesburg. They are, of course, led. They don't come alone. So I'm going to bring in their leader, Umama, to tell us, Ma, what brings you here in Durban today? Ntombi ezinhle kangaka.
Sanibonani, sibingelele wonke umuntu. Size Umkhosi Womhlanga. Kulapho intombi zizigqaja khona ngobuntombi babo. Kulapho zizophakamisa umhlanga. Kulapho zizotshengisa ukuthi ziziphethe kanjani. Siyabonga ukuthi zikhonile ukuthi ziziphathe for 2 years singese Umkhosi Womhlanga. Kodwa sibonga uba yede wethu ukuthi kuze kwaphumelela namhlanje ukuthi size sibe bahle kangaka. Siphumelele nathi ukuthi size Umkhosi Womhlanga. Kodwa manje silinde imfundo wakwaZulu. Uyothi makaphuma bese siphuma naye bese siyamphelezela ahambise umhlanga wakhe naye siphuma singama Nobel virgin.
Manje mama mangokuthi ujabulela ukuthi ubayedwa useze wakwazi ukwenza lokho after 2 years uchaza ukuthini kulezi intombi kade ziyiphethe sonke lesikhathi benenzana.
Intombi beziloku ziziphathe kahle zihlola njalo ziba namakhempu njengoba kuthi isikhathi seCovid. Kodwa zabakhona ukuyiphatha kahle bazibamba kwaze kwafika isikhathi sanamhlanje ababubhubhudlanga ubuntombi babo kodwa bayayibaphatha ukuthi kufike kulesikhathi sanamhlanje.
Manje mama nibafundisa nikhuluma nabo nithini kubona nibafundisa ngani?
Sibafundisa ngokuyiphatha kwentombi, sibafundisa ngehygiene, sibafundisa ukuthi umntwana wentombazane yini imisebenzi ekumele ayenze, umntwana oyintombazane uzirepresenta kanjani emphakathini. Kumele kube nomehluko between intombazane nje netshitshi. Ukuyiphatha kwakhe kumele bahloniphe ngasonke isikhathi. Kahle kahle sibabuyisela back to African. Lento le sakhula thina siyi.
Mama ibophene la siyanibona niphume egoli bonke labantu bathini abazali mabephuma bezala.
Hey kwakukikizela ngibonge ne-arts and culture yaseGoli esikhiphela amabhasi awu-3 nale tent lisemva kwethu i-arts and culture umsebenzi we-arts and culture yaseGauteng. Sithi siyabonga bangasilahli bahlale banathi ngoba zizigcinile le ntombi akukho lula ukuthi bazigcine njengoba bona manje bayi-120. Siyabonga.
Mawuchaza nje mangifuna ungichazele ngomhlanga kumuntu ongazi yini umhlanga uzokwenziwani ungani kufanele baphathe umhlanga bawuyise kubayedwa.
Umhlanga uphathwa nanoma ubani. Umhlanga uphathwa yintombi eseyiwile. Umhlanga uphathwa yintombi into okuthanda ngomhlanga futhi wona self uyozokusefa ukhiphe mawusowile nizobona masebakhuphuka mangabe intombi ayisaseyintombi uyaqoshuka umhlanga uzosefuka phakathi asaseyintombi kamini. Kodwa sobona njengoba lethu umhlanga kuba yede I think kibo kuyi-pride into ebajabulisayo ukuthi nabo it's an honor kubo.
Siyabonga kakhulu mama engathi ngahamba kahle ake sibone nje intombi zakho. Well, Rafiwa, that is the leader and known as unomehlo. These are the women that help and make sure that bayahlolwa every week, which we see happening in Johannesburg. Now, most of these young women are coming from the city. You will know that their culture will be a bit different to someone who is in the rural. They are saying that they are here with one of the princesses of the house, and they're saying that they are going to be going up with her, where she is going to be leaving Umhlanga wakhe. Now, Umama just explaining to us that it's important for women to carry on their culture. Now, it's very hard, Rafiwa, to explain this. It's very hard to explain this without mentioning Queen Mantombi. You will remember that this is her pride and joy under King Goodwill Zwelithini. She was the one that made sure that this culture continues, adapting, of course, from what she had seen in Swaziland as well. And she made sure that this continues. You'll remember when they came to Johannesburg to take, of course, her body down to KZN, we saw a lot of Onomehlo talking about the important role that she has played in ensuring that this culture continues, because at some point, as an African culture, it was a culture that was lost. And so in the 80s, this is when she came in and ensured that this culture continues. And she was one of the people that would be in the forefront to see such happening. And so this continues, it lives on. If it's a little like saying that someone doesn't pass away, of course, they multiply. This is her hard work as well. But of course, we will continue to see the festivities, and we'll continue to see these women taking Umhlanga.
Nobile, if you could just explain to us what their guide there was explaining to you earlier around what it is they tell them about entering womanhood and how they have to take care of themselves. Just explain some of those comments that she made there in terms of when they do guide the girls, what is it that they're saying to them as they enter womanhood? It appears like we've lost Nobile Madlala there, but those are the visuals coming through ahead of the re-dance ceremony. We'll continue to catch up with Nobile and Siphamandla Goge, who are both covering this event. Of course, while it is a beautiful one, it is one that is also marred by a family dispute over the throne. So those who support King Misizulu confident that everything will go off smoothly today and there won't be any disruptions. Of course, they've also indicated that there is quite a heavy police presence in the area today, just to make sure that everything is safe and that things go off very smoothly. We'll catch up with Nobile a little bit later.